Hey, how you doing? Cat Dad Things here. Yes, it's the Lunar New Year festival, and with that comes opportunities to make gold, just like all the festivals. There's not really a whole lot to this one. It's pretty easy, pretty simple, and if you're really lazy, you can just literally buy more gold. I'll show you how to do that. Also, man, get out of my shot. Anyway, I can also show you a nice trick and tip so you can boost your magic find in order to have better drops if you decide to open the envelope, so stick around for that and enjoy the video. Alright, so getting us inside, you go down the Crown Pavilion waypoint, you go right to that person, talk to him, and you get to the Celestial Challenge. It's pretty easy to get there starting off. Once you make your way inside, you'll see that there are different kinds of like mini games. You won't do every single mini game in just one round, so there's some variety to it. They're pretty fun. It's important that you stick around for the whole time or else you can't get the rewards at the end. But basically, you want to just try your best to win if you can, because you get these little charges that attach to you when you participate, and after every game you go to the next one, you get another charge. But if you do the best that round, that game, you get a bonus charge. Those charges are important for the end. The festival really starts to become a farm here because you can keep doing this again and again and again and again. You can finish a round of these games, you can stick around and just keep doing it. So that's why it kind of becomes a farm, because how much time you put into it is how much you'll get out of it. And of course, while you're wrapping this up, once you finish the games, you go to the center arena where you see all these animals, all these little chests, and those charges come into play here, because depending on how many charges you have on you of that buff for winning games and participating, you can open X amount of chests. Do not forget that center chest, the biggest one, because that's where you're going to get most of your stuff, get some tokens, you get some fragments, and then that's how you get to the vendor and you'll use them later. To kick us off, just like before, it's at the Crown Pavilion waypoint. You go to the bottom of the stairs, to the right, talk to a person, boom, you're in the arena. And it's kind of like a PvP zone, takes you to a completely different place. It's structured like that, and you're just in team versus team battles for epic victories. So once inside, you have a ability on your one slot. Basically, it's like a Mario Fireball. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but it does some damage. You have some HP. You throw it, you hit the enemies. Now, while you're going through this zone, there are little like HP things you can pick up on the ground if you need to heal. You do have dodge mechanics, so you want to use them, of course, as best you can. But while you're going through the map, there are different abilities that you can get. So try them out, see what you like, try different combinations. And the goal is to basically beat your enemies in the face and win. And that's about it. So this is the Lunar Festival. You got races, you got vendors, you got things you can go do, raptor rentals, all kinds of stuff, just like every other festival. But when you're in here in Divinity's Reach at Crown Pavilion waypoint, if you go down these stairs and you go to the right, you have all the important vendors. Now to the very far right, after those tokens that we've gotten from the various activities, Dragon Ball, the Celestial Challenge, go up to this person, blah blah blah, yeah sure. So this is the part I was talking about where you can literally just flip gold. If we're talking maximum laziness, this costs a gold, so you do have kind of like an entry fee. So we'll go to the max buy, hit 8, yes, you want to do this per account per day, of course. So you buy 8, I just spend 8 gold. So what you can do is you can open them if you want, you preview, there's the chance that some really good drops, it could be worth it, or like these ones for example, like you get your money back, or you can just sell them. So remember, it was 8 gold that we bought it for. Look on the trading post, I can sell it for 11 gold. I'm literally just buying gold at this point. You can only do 8 of those a day. So where the tokens come in, go back to the vendor, and you see this token here, token of the Celestial Champion. I have about 7 of them in my inventory, yeah, 7 right now, and they get a little discount with them too. You can also buy these every single day. I only do 7 because I got 7, but again, it's a maximum of 8. So I just bought all that. Now I have 15 from just doing that activity, which it really isn't that hard. It doesn't take a whole lot of time. I've got 20.5 gold, just like that. You do have to, of course, minus the money that you put in. But if you want maximum laziness, you just walk up to this person, buy gold, and then you're done. Now here's the other side, the Dragon Ball tokens that you get. These are a little harder to come by. As you may have noticed when I went through the first challenge, you just kind of get these and you get fragments, and it's very easy, straightforward. But if you look at the Dragon Ball ones, I mean, one token, you spend 10 gold, you can get 10 envelopes, just like that. So if you go to our achievements, this will kind of show you all the festival, kind of how it works, and you have your daily bunch, daily Lunar New Year, you get all these throughout the day. And if you get out of that, go back to festivals, you have your different ones here. If you're into skins and stuff, you know, there are some rewards that you get from these, like the mini lunar shepherds, all kinds of stuff like that. But if you go back to festivals and look at Dragon Ball, it's not as easy as the other one, because the other one, you do the challenge, you get the chest, you get your stuff. But for Dragon Ball, you actually have to win 10 games. You do get another like daily for just playing it, for participating, but to get that token, you have to win 10 games. So that one, it could take you longer, it just depends if you win or not, but the rewards could be worth it. And like over here, there's more vendors, so if you're into skins and you're into other stuffs and getting the achievements, so on and so forth, check them out, take a look, and see what you like. If you guessed the Silver Wastes, you're awesome. If not, I'll tell you what it is. This is after the final boss in the Silver Waste, and the reason why you can use this as an extra tip, because everything is affected by Magic Find. And here, there are 2 buffs that you get when you do this meta, which is continuous by the way, it goes all the time. You get 5 charges for just doing regular events, they increase your Magic Find, and then when you actually finish the last boss, you get another bonus to your Magic Find. So take all, if you do want to open up your packages and things in envelopes instead of selling them, grab them all, bring them here, do the event, get the charges, and then open them. It will increase your Magic Find and the total of it if you want to, or you can just sell them whenever you want. But more videos on the Silver Waste later, and I'll show you in detail how to do that stuff at another time. But thanks for watching the video, and all of you who like the content, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell me what you think, and have a good one. I'll see you later.